The Super Eagles of Nigeria facing up against Lesotho in today's World Cup qualification match right there in South Africa. That is the home ground for the Lesotho side facing up against Nigeria. Now, looking at this tie, I would like us to know this and no peace. My Nigerian brethren, know this and no peace. Don't put too much expectation in this particular tie. You understand? A lot of you don't actually accept the honest truth. This is actually crystal clear that it won't be an easy one. So if it comes through, fine. If it doesn't come through, you understand? You take it as it is. There's no need of we coming and panicking. Few days back was October 1st was our independence. I wore this green, white, green. I walked down my street and some people were looking at me as if I'm an alien, like I came out of somewhere. Why will I be wearing the green, white, green, bra? See, bro, a lot of us do not believe in this country any longer. Let's take note of that. So moving into this particular match, I don't expect much. You understand? I'll have to keep my fingers crossed while watching this particular match. Now, I want us to take note of something. For those of you that are actually driving the agenda that why didn't CAF deduct the 3 points from South Africa, all this why wait till this time? All these ones are what? Just propaganda. All these ones are just excuses of why we did not qualify for the World Cup if this actually happens. You don't understand? Because how will you come out and be telling me because a South African team faced up against a Lesotho team and play an ineligible player, blah, blah, blah. See, and this actually happened. This is the excuse we want to tell ourselves. We want to tell ourselves that this is the main reason we not qualify for the World Cup. See, if we not qualify for the World Cup, the people you hold responsible at the Football Federation, they have 4 years to prepare for the World Cup and they did not do their homework. They did not do their homework. Some of us are also questioning the loyalty of the players. They say that what do you call it? Iwobi is actually avoiding going into tackles and the rest, bro. If you were in his shoes, wouldn't you avoid those kind of unnecessary tackles? We saw Olaina got injured in our last match, bro. These are like signs that the players have to make the decision. They have to be patriotic by their own choosing. You understand? You can come out and blame them, this, that, bro. The decision, good or bad, they are doing it for themselves. Last World Cup, they did not go. This World Cup, they are still on the verge of not still going. It's not still certain. You understand? So we have to come to the realization that the NFF has actually failed us. So not put too much expectation. The players have to do this for themselves, facing up against this Lesotho side. You understand? They need to grind out the necessary win. If they have done that in previous matches, we wouldn't be in this situation of looking for how to meander our way to get into the World Cup. Let's be sincere. So that is in terms of that. So the NFL have not done their work. We saw our ladies that went to Morocco for World Cup, what they call it, AFCON tournament, and we saw how they managed their way and came back with what? The trophy. But a lot of us have forgotten that they went through a lot before obtaining that trophy at the end. Most of us are just keen on they won the tournament. Bro, did you see the stress they went through before they won that tournament? The players have to what they call it? Players have to be washing their jerseys and the rest of them. Bro, a lot of controversies going down in terms of what? Our football. In terms of grassroots, we have problems in the grassroots. If we can't fix our problem in the grassroots of our football, then there's problem at all levels. Let's be sincere. See, let me just say, in sports in general, in Nigeria, we have problem. Let's be sincere. Be it basketball, all the sports, we have problem. We are lacking in every aspect. And the federation responsible for that are not doing the needful. The moment they win one trophy, we are actually there to praise the team, but we do not check how the team navigates to actually get to the actual destination, the kind of stress they went through. Let's be sincere. So facing up against this Lesotho side, these players have to do what they have to do. If they actually intend to go to this World Cup, it is in their hands to actually make the decision, put in the work. You understand? There's no need of we criticizing the players. If we, the citizens of the country, do not believe in the country any longer, then who is the players? Let's be sincere. Charity begins at home. That is in terms of that. Now, there's another rumor making the round that As it stands right now, there is a high possibility of the Super Eagles qualifying for the World Cup, but I'm not sure how this is, how sure or how 100% sure this is as it stands right now. Because as it stands right now in Group E, we have Morocco among others. There's a team or a country called Eritrea. That is the name of the African country in that group, and they have actually withdrawn. Now, according to some rumors making the rounds, is that based on they have withdrawn, we have about 6 teams in each group. The team that finishes at the bottom of the group, every point obtained from that particular team while facing up against them will be deducted from each of those teams. So, for instance, if Nigeria obtained only 2 points against Zimbabwe, that is bottom of what the table now, we stand a better chance. Imagine a situation whereby South Africa obtain like 6 points against this particular team, they will be deducted 6 points from their current points. So if Nigeria did actually obtain 2 points against the Zimbabwe team, will be deducted 1 point or 2 points depending on the total points we collected from what that particular team. So I don't know how true this is. So we have to put in the work and make sure that we try our best in our own end to do what, to obtain the necessary results. I wish the Super Eagles the best of luck facing over against Lesotho and in the final game against Benin right here in Nigeria. Leave your thoughts in respect to all I've said so far in the comments.